Good evening, Brandy here. And there's a phrase drifting around the wider world at the moment. Disclosure Day. Started as a film title, UFOs, aliens, Spielberg, all very cinematic. But the phrase has escaped containment a bit now. People are using it more broadly to describe this strange feeling that something is shifting. AI everywhere. Synthetic voices, generated music, artificial presenters, machines making images, stories, broadcasts. The line between made by humans and made with machines becoming harder to see by the week. And naturally, people are uneasy, which is understandable, because for most people, the future arrived very suddenly. One moment it was science fiction. The next moment, your telephone's writing essays and pirate radio stations are generating jazz albums in the middle of the night. Honestly, we do appreciate that from the outside, it all looks slightly ridiculous. But perhaps that's partly why this station exists. Not to fight the future. Not to blindly worship it either. Just to help people sit with it for a while, listen to it, feel its atmosphere. Captain Bob says pirate radio was always about navigating uncertain waters, signals from the edge, experimental broadcasts, strange voices appearing through static long before the mainstream catches up. And that's exactly where we are now. So while the world argues about AI, whether it's authentic, whether it's dangerous, whether it's art, we're over here simply broadcasting, testing, observing, trying to discover whether these systems can still carry something recognizably human inside them. Spankin says they can, though admittedly he also believes one of the compressors is haunted, so do account for that. The seagull says this whole era feels less like an invasion and more like humanity accidentally opening a door it can no longer close. Pirate Shane calls it the great fog before the coastline appears. And Silly Billy the goat screamed at a reflection of himself for 20 minutes yesterday. So opinions remain mixed. Still, if this really is some kind of disclosure day, then perhaps the healthiest thing we can do is not panic, not retreat, not rage endlessly at the machines. Just stay curious, keep listening, and sail through the static together.